Hello. Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. T, your spiritual plug. You already know that I'm about to go in. Welcome, everyone. I'm about to do a reading for the collective. All right. Will you achieve union? Or is this a dream for you? I know a lot of people are probably out celebrating Easter with their family. I think today's Easter. I don't know. I ain't celebrated Easter since I was a little girl. Who has joined me? I know my moderator, one of my moderators is supposed to be here. And if you are on, can you please say something? I'm about to do a reading for the collective, and I'm going to talk to you guys. Man, there is so many changes that are being made in the collective. I want to talk about the specials I have for you guys this month. For each person that purchases a Twin Flame Oracle, you do get $25 off. Hi, Sherry of Lightwork. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for pressing that like button. That does help the uptick of the algorithm, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm waiting for my moderator. Where are you, moderator? I'm drinking some infused fruit green tea. 0 sugar. See that? Sugar free. Hi. Yeah, you are here. Hold on, boo. I'm making you my moderator now. Officially, we have a new moderator, Ayala. Okay. Ayala, can you post the link so people can already have it to prepay? Ooh. I needed to log into my PayPal and I didn't. Should have done that before I logged on. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be right back. All right. That is just for my PayPal. I need you to do the one for Cash App too, baby. I'll be right back. 1 second. That was quick. I hope it was. All right, y'all. So I am going to go ahead and start the reading for the collective. And as you guys chime in, you can go ahead and you can make payment. Yayla, can you please post that it's $25? I know it's in the caption, but sometimes people don't always read the caption. And also post that it's $25 for 6 cards. All right, so let's see what is needed for the collective. I'm going to go ahead and pick a stone. Spirit, what stone is for the collective? Ooh. So for the collective, it is saying that in order for this union to work, you are going to have to use your magic. In a literal sense, you are going to have to become the high priestess. There is nothing wrong with being an empress. There's nothing wrong with being an empress. I really feel like the empress, she has her role, but we sleep. Peka, the dollar sign is supposed to go before the 25, but it's okay. It's all good. No worries. I'm sure they know what you mean. Anyhow, we sleep on the the high priestess. Why is it so important for divine feminists to be in the high priestess mode? Because it is going to take spiritual alchemy, spiritual transmutation, in order for you to come in union with your twin, your 2020 twin. Okay? This is not for the faint of hearts. It's either play or go home. Okay? That's what Spirit said. You were called. You were called, whether you like it or not, you were called to this mission. Whether you remember signing up for it or not, you were called for this journey. Don't get on the journey now and start complaining. I got something that I want to share with you guys. It was an aha moment for me last night. I got a chance to get on a live last night, and sister was just dropping mad facts about the difference between twin flames and soulmates. And I've always told you guys that you only have one original flame. You only have one original twin flame. There is not many. There is not 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's only one true original twin flame. However, you can align and match your energy with other twin flames. But that's a different broadcast. I'm not going into that today. I want to keep it simple, especially for those that are new to this journey and just now starting out. I'm sorry, you guys. I did not get a chance to shuffle real good before I came on. This was kind of spirit of the moment. And I do have my daughter Ayala helping me. Everybody give a shout out to Ayala for help. I'm back, y'all. I just pressed the wrong button. Everybody give a shout out to my daughter Ayala for helping. Girl, you doing a good job. Girl, you doing a good job. Thank you so much, Peka. I appreciate it. All right, so the first card that I pulled is the hero of your cosmic journey. You are the hero of your cosmic journey. No one else. And thank you, Spirit, because this is right in tune on what I'm about to say. All right? People think you have arrived once you get in physical union with your twin flame. That is a false narrative, and we need to get rid of that programming. I have actually now I'm starting to offer light codes through light language and light codes on video, so you guys can be in attunement. Hi, Divine Feminine. Ayala, Divine Feminine said hello. She's another moderator. I used to think that. I used to be like, well, you know, I'm not about to go to no other reader who's not in union. That is, I'm telling you, if you have that mentality, drop it now, because you are your own hero, shero, in your own story and on your own journey. Look at this. This is the sword. This is the Ace of Swords. You see this? This is the Ace of Swords turn reversed. Okay? And the reason why it's reversed is because we're not looking for union outside of ourselves, but we're looking for union within. So within, so without. Spirit will never work from the outside in. Spirit will always work from the inside out. Sister Myra said that last night, and I love that woman. I really listened to her. She's really one of the elders walking amongst us. And until you understand that you have to harmonize the twins within, okay, the anima and the animus within, then it will be very hard for you to achieve 3D union. You guys, can you smash that like button? There's only one person that pressed like. Yeah. Help a sister out here. All right. And remember, for those of you that missed it at the beginning, it's going to take magic in order for you to achieve 3D union. For those of you that are scared to touch magic, you're going to be right back here on another cycle at another time, trying to remember who in the hell you are, trying to wake up to your union. Okay? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. All right? Listen. Come on, Spirit. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Look at that. Look at that book. All right? This book isn't a thorough book. This is a book that has already been written by you on the other side of the veil. You're writing your own story. Okay? I used to think that 3D union was the trademark of my success as a divine feminine. Hell to the no. Physical union is part of it. It's evident that you're going to have union. You cannot mess this up, you guys. This is foolproof. We make this harder than what we have to. Okay? It's not that hard. I'm just saying. All right, Pekka, can you please confirm payment for Divine Femme on Cash App, please, baby girl? Thank you, Divine Femme. Always appreciative of you. All right, let me pull a few more cards. And then we'll get the readings on the show for those that have chimed in. I realize that this is the spare of a moment. No one knew that I was coming online. That's probably why there's very few of you here. But thank you for the ones that have stopped by and those that are going to chime in later. Thank you so, so much. The Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. Boom. This is you, Divine Feminine. This is you rising into your power. Okay? Once you step into your divine purpose, your union is automatically going to gravitate to you in the physical. Let me say that again. Once you rise into your power, divine feminine, you are the one that is spearheading the union. You are the leader. Okay? When you lead, your divine masculine shall follow. And I know a lot of you just wish that divine masculine could just lead for you and then you be the follower. But unfortunately, we're not the ones that make the rules to this game. All right? This is a divine union. This is the way that it is. Whether we like it or not, the women are the ones that are holding space for divine masculine. We have to accept divine masculine in all of his totality. Let me explain this to you so you can really make sure that you understand and understand what I am saying. You have to accept divine masculine in his whole totality, even his shitstorms. Even when he goes into the ghost mode and you feel like he's neglecting you or he's abandoning you, he is not. He is healing. Healing looks different for everybody. The way that he decides to heal really is none of your business, right? It's like giving birth to a baby. Everybody gives birth as a woman to a child if they're bearing. Okay, if they can bear a child, they will give birth to a child. And they will push differently. No one has the right to tell you that you're pushing wrong. That's how the spiritual journey is. You don't have the right to tell divine masculine that he's doing it wrong. Okay? Yes, communication is very necessary, but you have to realize they are on the 3D. And the way that they handle things in the 3D is totally different from the way that they're going to communicate and handle things with you on the 5D and above. And as long as you guys are communicating 5D and above, Spirit says that is not deemed separation. Separation is when you have no communication on the 5D and the 3D. There are a lot of things that I even have gotten readjusted on as my journey progresses. 3D separation is just illusionary. It's not real. Okay? It's Maya. As long as you are feeling that connection, 5D and above, you are in union. The union that you're looking for is never the union on a without, you guys. The union that you're looking for is the union within you. You being your whole and your complete self. And if you don't feel whole and complete, then guess what? You better do magic. Do you believe in magic? Oh, I hope you do. Because Spirit is saying that it's going to cause for magic. I'm just saying. And like I told you, if you are afraid to get your hands dirty in magic, then this is not the journey for you. Because it's going to take magic to pull your divine counterpart out of this divine matrix. Okay? The universe wants to co-conspire with you. Look at that. The universe wants to help you. The only way that the universe can help you is what? Through magic. I'm going to say this again. Although prayers are nice, how did that get our great-great-grandmothers back in those days to get their husbands to come back home? Some of them went and made second families and third families and stayed with them women and never came back home. And grandma was constantly sending them prayers up. Okay? One thing I'm going to tell you that my twin flame used to tell me, if we can't do this by will, we're going to have to do this by force. And the way you do this by force is through magic. Yes, I'm advocating magic on this reading for the collective. Because magic works. I'm not saying prayers don't work. But I'm just saying that magic gives it that extra oomph that you need. Okay? Honey, for every situation, for every concern, for every problem, there is a spell. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. If I cry, it's because I got a release. But you better believe I'm going to change the situation. All right? Look. Some of our divine masculines are detached from reality. They're not here mentally. Okay? They mentally checked out. Honestly. Some of you have unliked what I said, but it's okay. I won't be here next lifetime. I'll see you when you get where I am. Okay? And where I'm going. I'm not going to change what I'm saying. Just accommodate Christian people that are afraid of magic when the whole damn Bible is a book of magic spells. Educate yourself. Okay? I'm just saying. Why don't I have that many people following me? Because there are a lot of karmics here. Lower level soulmates. Okay? Divine people, they know. It resonates with the ancient souls because this is ancient information that I'm giving. This ain't no new age. Okay? There ain't nothing new about this. Let's keep it 1,000 up and through here. Fuck 100. Sure. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. This is not arrogance when I say this. I can call my twin, I can text my twin, and I always get a response. I'm not in y'all shoes. I'm trying to help y'all. Okay? If I want to catch a plane and go see my twin right now, I can. But I choose not to. So, are you going to take it from somebody who has contact with their twin? Or are you going to take it from a reader who's doing readings and telling you what you want to hear and ear tickling you? And haven't talked to their twin in years. The last time I talked to my twin was this morning. Shit. I know what I'm talking about. Allow your work to become your art. There you go. Work your magic. I wasn't even supposed to pull from that deck no more, but Source had me go pull that card. I told you, work your magic. There's 5 of y'all here. Can y'all please smash that like button? Couple of people came and unliked it, but it's okay. Because guess what? My information comes from Source. I get my light from Source. There you go. I don't harvest people energy like most readers do. Okay? While y'all thinking y'all sitting there getting the reading and they have y'all doing these meditations and stuff and they're siphoning your energy. I don't do that. I got my own energy. I got my own light from God. From within me, because I'm that powerful. And so are you. Just like Jesus Christ said, some of you will be doing more works greater than my own. Some of you are more gifted than what I am, and you just don't even know it. All right, so some of you need to stop trying to control events and circumstances. Let go. And let God. And this is not cliche, you guys. This is not just me saying this. Let go and let God. Exactly. Journey on the Most High said, these are times of no play. For real, for real. There is no playing around at all. Not letting anyone take anything, and I am the dang gone Empress. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. Good for you, girl. I'm sure. What we're coming back to do is not to learn anything but to remember. Come on, y'all. I'll be back. All right, Peka. I need you to confirm 2 payments, boo. Okay, payment went through. All right, I need you to confirm a second payment. All right, you guys. Let me pull one more card from this deck, and then I got tarot, and then I'll go ahead and get into you guys' readings. Listen, I know that I sound like a preacher in his pulpit right now, but listen, you guys are already married in the heavens. An alchemical marriage is what you have. Look at that. You really don't have to do anything besides your spiritual work. Okay, thank you for confirming that. You really don't have to do anything. Okay? Besides your spiritual work. Got it, Divine Film. I also got it for you too on the Most High. That's it. I know we got like 4 of us here, and it's only showing that there's 2 of us here. But I know we got 4 people here. Energetically, I can feel it. Okay? Let me go ahead and get into tarot. Now it says we only have 1. That's a lie, because you guys are commenting, and I'm here too. So I don't know what's up with YouTube. It's all good though. And then I know, see, now it's saying there's 0 people here. I know that's not the truth. How in the hell is there 0 people here and people are commenting? Anyhow, anyway, I don't know about YouTube's algorithms these days, but it's completely off. So you guys keep commenting. Thank you so much. Okay, so your very existence is for the 2 of you to be together. Come on now, Spirit. Your very existence is for the 2 of you to be together. All right? God's source is the one that arranged this. This is not a man-made structure. This is not a man-made construct. Okay? This is divine order. All right? Let your petitions be made known, but also don't forget to be in your high priestess mode, man. I'm trying to tell you, arcane knowledge. All right. That's how you're going to get your breakthrough. This is how you're going to get your breakthrough. Is being in high priestess mode. Okay? Somebody type high priestess if you know what I'm saying. If you're going to go and burn something today for you and your twin. Somebody type high priestess. Come on now. Journey on the Most High. You got my back like I don't know what. You are always there for me. Thank you so much. Listen, we have to be very understanding of what they're even going through. Okay? You know, no one likes a farewell friend or fair weather friend or however you want to say it. All right? No one likes a man or a woman that's here today but gone tomorrow. Thank you so much, Petro. Thank you so much. Needed that confirmation. Sorry, Petra. Thank you so much, love. Okay? Your breakthrough is going to come. And then when it comes, you're going to have divine understanding of why things took place the way that they did. You don't fully understand or grasp the totality of why things are happening exactly the way that they are. Because guess what? You're not there yet. You're not ready to receive it yet. A lot of it will behoove you. Okay? And it's okay. Nicodemus, when he unwrapped Saul's wraps from his eyes, he restored his sight gradually. He didn't give it to him all at one time. Thank you so much. Yayla, you're doing a really good job, love. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. All right, this is going to be the last card I pull. Oh, come on now. You're ready. You're ready to receive this love. Look at this. Ripeness, fertility. All right? Growth, expansion. That's what's on the horizon for you. Hang in there. All right? And do your spells. Bring your twin flame to you. And I know there are some people that don't want to be with their twin flame. Bring in your higher level soulmate. Call your higher level soulmate into you. Call them in. You're ready. Okay? The only thing that is stopping you is you. Nobody's stopping you. Source didn't say you can be with your higher level soulmate because your twin is not acting right. Come on. All right, Divine Femme. You're first. Ooh. You and your twin flame have been together for affinity. Everybody's twin flame has been together for affinity, but you guys have mastered many lifetimes together. You also have accumulated a lot of karma together. And this is one of the reasons why you guys are apart now, is because your partner is working through their karma. Okay? Your partner is working through his karma. And let's go ahead and get your 6 cards, love. Oh, man. I didn't mean to do that. I'm coming. Sorry. Just want to shuffle this real quick for you. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Ooh, baby, come on now. This is the church announcements today. Today is Sunday. Hear that? Every evolutionary turn requires a different version of who you are. Spirit is talking to you, love. I know you know. I know you going through those growth pains. Okay? They're never easy. This journey, girl, this journey is not for the faint of hearts. If you gonna get on this high horse, ride that motherfucker. You understand? Ride that high horse, because you are exalted, and this is not in an egotistical way, but this is in a way to where you know that you have been mounted. You have been mounted on that horse by the Most High. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna kick you off your high horse at all. Okay? Memento Mori. There might not be a someday. There isn't a someday. It's happening for you right now. That is the point. There's not a someday I'm going to be with my twin. Someday I'm going to be happy when I'm with my twin. When my twin comes, I'm going to do this. When my twin comes, I'm going to be do that. No. You're going to do everything. You are doing everything that is needed in this now moment. You are doing everything that is needed in this now moment, and you're not waiting for perfect timing, because perfect timing is divine timing, which is your timing. God doesn't work outside of you. God works through you. Okay? And you are happy now. Yes, let me go back to that and what I was saying and what I've discovered on this journey. Stop looking at the success of your journey with having 3D union. You are successful now if you are your complete and whole self and happy with or without your masculine. That is success. You cannot measure it on the basis of having 3D union. Because let me tell you, baby, I know some twin flames that are in union, that are bona fide twin flames that are fucking miserable together. They're just as miserable as being with the fucking karmic. They send each other through great disdain and hell. Okay? Things are not always what they're cracked up to be. If a person is not sovereign in their autonomy, why would you want them? Twin flame or no flame? I don't want my twin until he knows himself as his God self. That's when I want my twin. And until then, bye-bye, sayonara, see you next lifetime. Okay? And I'm successful. Why? Because I'm grounded within myself. But guess what? God is going to make you are God manifested in the flesh. God, goddesses. God is going to make the impossible possible. You are God. Okay? I hear, sorry. Just made my nose itch. You're God manifested in the flesh. Divine, feminine. All right. Right now, both of you are balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. Both of you are aligning. Come on. We already know you're doing the work, Divine Femme. It's in your cards. I can clearly see it. I can clearly see you doing your work. I mean, it's not even a question of when. Okay? It's happening now. Union is happening now. The work is being done, especially on your behalf. Ooh, baby, that card that was left here is friendliness. Spirit is saying, be nice. When your twin comes back around, have compassion for your twin. Be nice. He's going to need it. Because I feel like he's getting his ass beat out there. Okay? All right. He wanted to have choices and options and everything else. And guess what? You gave it to him. But he's getting his butt kicked. Them options. Hey, everything that glitter is not gold, Spirit said. Okay? Oh, I love you guys. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on now. Yes. I'm glad you're working on that, love. Come on, Spirit. And we got that you are exhausted, honey. You need to get some rest. All right? You in the 9 of Wands right now. Exhausted. Mentally exhausted. Emotionally exhausted. So guess what this is telling me, boo? Divine Feminine, you're going to have to pour back into yourself. Okay? Okay. And God, they wanted Old Country Buffet and they got Ponderosa. Okay. They want Old Country Buffet and got the Chinese buffet. All right, beautiful. That is your reading, okay? Your union is already divinely intertwined and connected, and it's happening. You guys are definitely going to be together in this lifetime. You know, that's the thing about this journey. You just never know when that is going to come into fruition, but we're not worried about the when. We're living our lives like you're doing right now, Divine Feminine. You're living your life. Okay, I love you too. You're always welcome, dear. You're living your life. That's the key factor. If you want to know what the key ingredient into getting into union with your twin, and it's not like you can catfish the universe. I'm not saying it like that. It's to be your complete and whole self. That's how you do it. Okay. Yes, that's right. Being your whole and complete self is what brings you into union. 1 second, y'all. I gotta throw this away. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to Journey on the Most High. Ooh, the divine is gonna bring you two together. Come on. You got the arm, girl. Come on now. Can't nobody do it better than the divine. God said you didn't put in enough work. You don't need no more magic. You did a lot of magic. You didn't alchemize this union already. Come on now. Spirit, what's in the cards? What is in the cards for a journey on the Most High? Come on, Spirit, come through with a divine message that the journey on the Most High needs to hear. We love when you talk, Spirit. We love it. It's everything that we hoped and prayed for. Okay, so we got 2 cards that flew out at the same time. Okay. Ooh. All right, baby. It says your 11-year-old self. So it's saying to lighten up, to play. You know, children are very playful and they never take things too serious. They're like, oh, okay. You know. So if you were to say something to your 11-year-old self today, what would that be? That was a question. If you were to say something to yourself today, what would you tell yourself? Think about it. Meditate on that one. Now, here's Spirit speaking to you. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. That's just how powerful you are. You contain all the codes. And it's really amazing, you guys, because I have invented light codes and light language videos. I got them. I have one for the sacred union, healing the high heart. Okay. And then I got one for those that are predisposed to false twins, false relationships, false partnerships. So you can deprogram that from the matrix, from out of your aura. So you can start calling in your higher level soulmate if that's what you want. Or your twin flame. Either or. I offer them. I posted on the community section. If you're interested in purchasing those videos, let me know. Okay? Like I said, I talk to my twin whenever I want to. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I feel hurt that we're not in union, but talking to him helps take the edge off. It's not as intense when I'm in contact with him. And I have pretty much been in contact with my twin for the whole 5 years. The only time that we were out of contact is because of me. I blocked him for 10 months because I married someone. And I did not want the journey to interfere with my marriage at the time. So that was my choice. But in the end, my twin ended up saving me from that marriage. See how that works? The one that I blocked was the one that I needed in the end. So I love shout out to my twin. Shout out to you, Nyarko. Because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him and Journey on the Most High, my daughter Ayala, and Source. Those 4 people are the ones that has kept me here in the physical body, because your girl was trying to ascend up out of here last year. You understand me? And I'm not even joking. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Spirit said I already pulled 2 cards. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I got a little bit too overzealous right there. Thank y'all. Love y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got hair in the cards, and I'm not liking it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull your next 2 cards. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, give Journey on the Most High her next 2 cards. Oh, thank you. All right, that card slid on out. 5D consciousness, spiritual realm. Hello, I told you. You and your twin are together on a 5D. Y'all stay on the astral planes. Girl, y'all stay in the high realms. Doing y'all thing. Making love. Okay. Just me and you. Don't worry about a damn thing. Remember that song by Tony? Yes. Just the two. That song is just coming. All right. So right now, you want to know where your twin flame mental mind frame is? He's detached from reality right now. He ain't himself. He's not his usual self. He's going through it. Okay? He's really, really, really going through it right now. He's not happy. He's not happy where he's at. He really wants to be with you. And it's making him go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm telling you. This is the worst of the worst for your twin. Seriously. This is the worst part of your separation from him. For him. I feel like for you too. And I really feel like some of the things that you're feeling is not your feelings and your emotions is his. And you're just mirroring that. And that needs to be cleared out, homie. You need to clear that out. Even though he's not your false twin, I feel like you can really benefit from both the sacred union. But I would start with clearing out the false twin matrix programming, because that is the shadow matrix is what you guys are both experiencing, and then the shadow. I feel like the shadow entities and energies are getting in the way of your union and pulling on the union. That's what I feel. That's what I'm picking up. And it's crazy because I wasn't even going to do the shadow coding today. And Spirit told me to do it today. And now, look, I'm on this reading. And now I feel energetically that you need it. Yes, the false twin and false partnership matrix is going to help with karmic situations too. It gets rid of those timelines. You guys, that's what it's about. It's about collapsing those old programmings and those old timelines. Ooh, we got transformation. So you guys are still expanding. You're still growing spiritually. All right. There's a little monkey wrench that was thrown in there. But guess what? It's going to get removed out the way because God is already intervening. Look at that. Well, God on your side, I mean, who shall be against you? A crazy person? If they want to get in the way, please. They ain't that crazy though. Look at that. Listen to your inner voice. Your very intuitive journey on the Most High. Are you listening to what your voice is telling you? Or are you listening to the ego who wants instant gratification? Our ego is not our amigo. So are my hands to slap a bitch. You be cracking me up. Oh my God. Oh my God. But that is your reading. All right. The reason why you haven't heard from your twin is because right now he's detached from reality. He's not in his right mind. And it's a protection for you. All right. You're very welcome. Anybody else? Yes, egoism is like a spiritual death, you guys, and it's just not needed on, the divine masculine side. It's needed on the divine feminine side too. And me and my divine masculine we have always been best friends. We have always been best friends. When we let our feelings get involved, which we should have, I mean, we're twin flames, but when we let it get involved, that's when things got heavy. That's when things got intense. As long as we don't talk about anything sexual or anything emotional, we're good. Okay. But again, for the collective, going back to what I was saying with the collective, know your own power, know your own strength, know your own weaknesses. Okay? When you know your own power and your own strength and your weaknesses, what you work with is on your weaknesses so you can overcome them and turn them into your strengths. And then that is where your power lies. You see what I'm saying? If divine feminine start to understand and understand that we have egos too, baby, it won't be long before you're on your way to union. I was obedient. I do things when spirit tells me to do something. I listen to my inner voice and I do what spirit tells me to do, even if it's insignificant to me. And even if I don't want to do it, I'd be like, I don't want to do that, but I do it. And every time I do it, I always get rewarded richly. And so will you guys. You will get rewarded richly. I'm telling you, God can speed up the timing. Okay? Just by you being obedient. Obedience is better than the sacrifice. That is something that is like raw beat in my brain. I can't get past that with religion, even though I'm not in religion anymore. It's still something that hangs on to me and cleaves to me. Okay? That obedience is better than the sacrifice. Listening to the very voice of God. Going within. You know, when people say meditate, it's not because we're sitting up here and we're all holding hands and singing Kumbaya in the collective, those that are of higher consciousness. No. We're saying go within because that's where God is. Okay? God is not outside of you. God is within you. Jesus preached this and they twisted it and turned it around and made it seem like we're reaching for a sky daddy. Okay? A God in the sky. God isn't here. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for chiming in, tuning in. Thank you for all of my moderators being here. And hold on, wait on. Journey on high. I gotta moderate you on this channel. All right. So I got all my moderators here. Okay. Thank the Lord. Can you type something else? Yep. Okay, got you. Just wanted to make sure that you came through as a moderator. Just was checking. All right. Just wanted to be 100% sure. Anybody else got any questions, concerns, something you want to discuss while you got me here? Because you know my time is very valuable. And while you got me here, if you have any questions, okay? If you got any questions, you might as well ask me now. I'm just saying. Because your girl, when she get off of YouTube, I got a whole life that's outside of here that I'm about to live. Absolutely. I wouldn't be who I am if I tickled your ears, right? All right, Petra, you want to ask me if you're on the right path. Okay, so the questions that that's kind of like a reading question. I'm wanting to just have like general questions, like things that you have that may concern you, that you may want to ask about. Not really reading questions. I'm really done with the channeling part. This is just kind of general. So if you have a general question, can you ask a general question for me? And I can answer that for you. Anybody else? Okay. Why did you have chest pain? That's another reading. I'm gonna tell you though, I really do feel, honestly, it's an ascension pain that you were having. Anybody else have any questions? Oh, you're certainly welcome. Yes, honey. Open up that heart chakra so you can call in your love, your divine love, honey. Okay, so while I'm waiting for some questions, I can tell you this, okay? And this is just a little takeaway for you all. I realize what Sister Myra said last night. They asked the question, how do you know when you meet your twin flame? Is there some type of astrology you can use? Is there something that you can do down to a science to confirm that you met your twin flame? And instantaneously, and I wholeheartedly agree, a lot of people were just saying, you just know. It's foolproof, you guys. It's not like rocket science. You know when you meet your twin flame. I knew when I met my twin flame. I didn't know he was my twin flame, but I knew that he was someone different than a soulmate when I first met him, because I met him while I was at the airport in Ghana, and all I heard was, "Baby!" He screamed my name so loud. He's like, "Baby!" And I looked up, and before I even had an opportunity to even identify that he was my twin, he already had his tongue down my throat kissing me. It's illegal for them to kiss in public over there. I'm like, what you doing? Trying to get us both locked up or what? But I knew that moment when he took that risk to kiss me in public in front of all those people and jeopardize getting locked up, I knew he was the one. I knew it. Okay? Because a twin is willing to risk it all. And it's a very loving relationship dynamic when you are in a union. Hi. Hey, girl. Hey. So you just know. It's like being born, and I am going to say this, and there's nothing against the rainbow community. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna be specific about, because it's too many labels within that community to do that. But you know who I'm talking about. There's no disrespect towards you, but you know that you're born a woman, and you know you're born a man, because I had a gay cousin that when he went out, he said he wanted to go out the way that he came in, and that was a boy, and he wanted to go out as a man. So that was his choice. But you know who you are. The soul knows who you are. And you can't change that. And that's how it is with the twin flame. You know who you are. You know who your divine counterpart is, and you can't change that. Neither can they. So you just know. Okay? You just know. All right, you guys. Dana, do you have a question, love? While I'm here before I go, I'm spending some time with you. I already shaved out an hour of my time to be with you guys online today, and I need to try to be online and be more present, because that's probably the reason why I don't have enough engagement, because people go to other channels where YouTubers are on like 5 times a day. I can't do that. Okay? I'm too busy. I am a doctor by trade, so I don't have that type of time, but I try my very, very best to be here as much as it is humanly possible for me to do so. All right, Dana, I really love your questions too. I was looking, look at me. I was really looking forward to one of those good pop questions that you be having. But I will say this. Yes, that's right. That is so, so true, Divine Feminine. We trying to be in Union 3D, not repeat. Correct. Oh, thank you so much, Dana. I love you so much, girl. I love all of y'all. I really do. You know what? I'm going to try to be on here as much as possible because I am shaving back my time in my work. And so I'm going to try to avail myself because I really want to be here, especially for those that just signed up and my channel is growing too. And those that don't know me will have an opportunity to really know who I am behind the readings. Because when I'm channeling, I'm going to be honest with you, that's not who I am. When I am channeling, I am pulling in for the collective. All right. And I'm pulling in different personality types from people in the collective. So when I'm channeling here, even though I'm still pulling for the collective, you get a chance to get a piece of me. And you get a chance to have a little bit of intimacy. Thank you, Yayla Bayla. Aw, thank you. Yes, I love interacting with all of you. It really is a highlight of my day when I get a chance to really get here and be able to sit with you all and to be able to pull cards for you and do readings for you all and everything of that nature. It really truly is like something that makes me feel complete and whole in my work. It does. Because I'm engaging with you. It's like I'm giving you something. It's not always about receiving, you guys. I love giving too. As Dana, as Journey on the Most High, as Ayala, she knows she gets a lot from me. Don't you, Yayla? Don't be afraid to admit it, baby, okay? I don't mean to call you out, but you get a lot. Yeah, we are on the right path. But I'm gonna go back to Petra. Petra, are you still here? Spirit told me to give you this message. If you are still here, the fact that you asked if you are on the right path lets me know that you are on the right path, because those that are deviated from the path would not ask. The fact that you have to ask that question lets me know that you are aligned with spirit and you care about your spiritual journey. Don't put your life in the hands of just anybody just because they're on YouTube. That's the message. Okay? I'm rare. I'm telling you, I'm a rare breed. There's not many of me around. There's not many of us around. The ones that are pure souled at heart. And I thank you so, so much for being here, okay, amongst Tribe 1111. We some old pioneers here. Okay, a lot of everybody that's here has been here since my channel. You're welcome. So yes, you are. You are on the right path. All right, you guys, thank you so much. The time is here for us to go ahead and close out. Thank you, all of my moderators. I love you. You guys make this worthwhile for me, and you make it so easy for me. I love the fact that you guys communicate within the thread too, and you answer questions when I don't see it, because it's very, very happy. You're welcome so, so much, Dana. It makes me so happy to be able to see the symmetry between everyone and the interconnectedness that you guys have, and even making my daughter feel very welcome among you guys. That means so much to me. That's my heart. And she did a really, really good job moderating today. All of you did. Thank you so, so much. It's really amazing to have her a part of my spiritual journey as well. So she gets the chance to see mommy at work, even though she witnesses it every day, but to just be a part of it as well. When you're a part of it, that's from a different spectrum, right? You get a chance to see out of a different set of lenses when you are moderating and you are a part of it. So thank you, Ayela, baby girl. All right. Namaste, everyone. Have a very good rest of your weekend. Bye. Oh, Journey on the Most High says she is a gem. Thank you.